And it's almost dark out, trying to fix that stupid problem. Uh, Apparently, we were having some upload issues, and I think we're probably still having them, but at least it seems to be stable, a little more stable for the time being. Nope. We're gonna still have some issues here. Maybe with lag. I don't know if it's between us and the server, or... What is it with these animals? Come after us, okay. I don't usually attack, but if I get attacked, then I have to do something about it. Okay, I think the heli's right here. So we'll check upkeep on that tower. I don't even know how we're gonna get up there. But the heli is a bit more stable now, which is good. I have no clue. I'll just stand right tuck it right here. Fall off of this platform, we should be good. Oh, look at that. We have 6 days of upkeep. This place is golden. We should just cook up some frags in here. We do have wood. Get these cooking in here. It's good. Good idea to just leave something behind everywhere you go. A little bit of food is good. Maybe a campfire here for cooking up the bear, spend the night here. This base. Spruce it up a little bit. I think we have metal frags. Do that. We could get some high wall here. And a wire tool. Okay, and then this is how we can get up to the roof. Great. Okay. So, and down here we have expansion for electrical. We've got 100 rust watts of battery to work with down here. But up top, I think some of it needs to be upgraded to stone. And this can be taken for bear pie. We'll just leave that here. The seeds aren't going to do us any good out here. Could probably leave the pumpkin here too. The cloth. Leave a little bit of cloth, a little bit of low grade, just in case we're desperate to fly out of here again. Would give us 10 days. Let's go for 10 days in here. 310 actually. 310 and 44,820. So let's see, 4,820. Gives us our stone. 840. Give us what we're looking for here. 840. Okay. And that's pretty good. Let's just give that 2 more. So it's 200. 300 here. Just nice and even. Alright, get a wire tool for the electrical. I don't know what else we can put over here. We can actually craft a lot of stuff. We need a workbench. And we're not getting a workbench over here. That's the reason why there is nothing over here, is because there's no workbench. So we're going to craft a little gnome. And let them know that we would like a workbench. Tier 2 workbench for dome. And we can't even craft lights. So, yeah, can't even craft lights over here. Alright, we'll get the wood back. We'll get the stones back. And get this stuff out of here. It's kind of dark to fly. I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah, we can let this cook. We did want to get on the... What? How did I never make another door? Oh, weird. Oh, that should go the other way, actually. Right. We want to get up there, so we're going to need a building plan. And we're going to want to get up to the top just to upgrade. Oh, just a missing up there. Way up there. I guess we can go this way. It's not going to help us. This will help us, though. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so this needed to be upgraded. Oh, shit. Almost fell. It's a good thing I put that extra one there on accident. Okay, let's just put a flat piece here. Just walk around. Alright, stones. See? This needed to be stoned up. Ran out of stones when I was making this earlier. Okay. 10 days for a security camera? Not too bad. If only I could see where I was going to jump off of here. Okay, that's the front door. That should be safe. Okay. Fuel 426. Not too bad. I don't... I did get the ladder hatches over at Bravo, so what we need now is to just keep farming for the electrical over there. We're gonna get wood, metal, sulfur. nighttime. I don't know. We don't need these. We don't need these. They're not even worth picking up. I don't care about that. Ooh, I do like that idea though. So if I could put this here. How do I pick this up? Oh, I know what I do. I just throw it on the ground. This here. This backpack. Take these things here. And then pick this backpack up. No, I can't. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. There we go. Now we can go on a long mining run. Nothing good. Just an armored vehicle. These things are always fun. Put this in here, put this in here, put this food in here, put that in there. Stuff that's not gonna get filled. Okay, get rid of that. Should have put the tier 2 workbench for dome, okay. And we'll go to airfield. Check out airfield real quick. Maybe there's a crate over there. Flashlight. Need to make one of those as soon as we get back. Apparently. Oh, there's a fuse here. I wonder where that room is. I wonder where that red room is. I've been missing out. If anybody knows, please let me know where it is. Bunch of garbage. That's what this is. No, no, don't fall. Hazmat suit in there, not like we need any more. You saw how many we had. Get rid of the worm. I don't know. I like fishing, but not more than recycling. We do need comps, but I don't know what we need. So I'm just gonna take these back and fill up the farm. Probably some good. It's getting light out quickly. There we go, that's what I like to see. Some useful stuff. Pick up the propane tank because it's a tarp. Well, I'm not really a fan of the laser light. I'd rather have the flashlight. I'm just looting with the heli, moving from building to building. Oh, I hear a patrol heli. I hope there's not an event showing up at airfield here. Okay, this can't stay in here. Sick of these. Where are they? They're just right outside the front window. And they're shooting at me. Somebody else. I think it's time to get out of here. Look, a crate. It's just dropped. You know there's somebody else on. Trying to get back to Delta. Oh, really? Need room. There's nothing in here. Maybe the seeds. Probably not going to pick up any more animal. Not sure what I got in here that I would put away here. Probably nothing. Oh, now that's interesting. I just blew the doors off and they didn't do anything in here. Oh, that's wonderful. Probably put some cool doors on here. Just wood. That's what we need. Oh, of course. And I'll leave a wire tool here. because that's a smart thing to do. Okay, the battery is 308, outputting 15. Light circuit works. The battery is charged directly from the root combiner's solar panel. Electrical 1 running this complicated clock, camera for 3, and a laser detector and a timer. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 6 power usage. 5, and when I step on the lights, it's 7. Timer gets 4. Presumably because there's 2 lights to power. Nope. I think I used to have 2. That one got destroyed. So this is getting 4. Ceiling light's getting 4. The pass-through probably has 2 going. This really only needs to have 2 going out to the timer. Yep. Yep. Make that yellow for lights. I like yellow for lights. And a place to cook food if we need to. This is really all that's going on in here. It's just camera number 2. I would like to get another camera set up at Alpha. But 7 days is good for this one. What's this one set to? 7 days, 6 days. Oh, we're lacking in the garage doors. Let's see, we want 2 at the least. No one's home. This used to be stone. Never got here. Destroyed the main electrical, but they got the solar panels on the roof, and whatever this was going to, they probably destroyed. And the fridge probably has all the food going bad. Electrical bench here. So we are smelting, except for the fact that we have smelting going on in here. And there used to be a light coming out of here. And there's nothing in any of these, obviously. Take half of it. And what else? What else? Freshen up on that. More farming to do. Restock my ammo. Extended clip now. That gives us 38 ammos. Ammos. And what's this got on it? It's got a hollow sight, and this, I would like the hollow sight. I would like the hollow sight. Yeah, this thing's a beefy gun now. It's got a extended clip. I'd almost rather have the flashlight, but I hear a lot of people say the laser light is great. Switch, we're gonna want switches. Those are expensive things that I don't prefer to have to make all the time. I'd love to have the electrical back here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Um, these would be good for the boat, but I think the backpack would be good to save here. Even some hazmat suits, because it doesn't look like we even have any hazmat gear here. So many other places. Especially if we spawned in here. There is some stuff downstairs, but I don't really want to be dropping my bombs off here. I'm trying to build them up for the other base. We lost our wood and stone. I was just saying how great it was to have a reliable base that doesn't get raided over here the other day, and here we are. Raided. They didn't get everything. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright, back on track. We need a flashlight for this and a tier 2 workbench over here. And we could probably muster up a little more scrap. Get that taken care of. But we're having problems. We need to fill up the rest of our farm. Get off some scrap. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. There we go. Okay, we can head up the road. Actually, that crate airfield should have. See anybody? Recycle this energy. Three garage doors. Really care about the MLRS. But, man, these doors should have stayed at the base. And we just made garage doors. Alright, where do we put these garage doors? Probably in the top floor. Bravo. garage doors. Facing outwards. In, out. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this room is a little bit more secure now. No one can see what's going on in here. So we got more comps, we got a couple more guns, a bolt. I want to figure out how to use this thing so bad. I have so many of them. Let's go downstairs and just combine it with the rest of them. Okay, so we've got one of these, one of these, some more of these. Do we have more of those? There we go, more of those. And we got rockets. We have rockets. Rockets with rockets. And we got a miner's hat. Batteries together. Put those together. Alright. Bones. We got bones. Put those together. We got more of that. We've got so much of that now. 7. Okay, another freaking rocket launcher. Or grenade launcher, okay. Wow, we've got so much of that. We're tanking grenades. You could probably just carry one of those things around. That would be just dandy. Alright. Keep the hammer in the inventory. Let's leave the guns here. And rockets go with the rockets, though. Okay, laptop is a comp. Switch will come with us with the other switch. Scuba gear. I suppose they can go together. Okay, seats and chainsaw are coming back to the base. Really should fill up one of these. There. Comps. Okay, so we just leave the resource right there. Scrap. What else goes at the top? Yeah, sulfur. And then stone can stay down here. I guess stone and those guys. And this is a comp. That's not a comp. That's a comp. That's not a comp. That's not a comp. It's gonna stay down here. Stay down here. Okay, so those are all comps up there. Okay, and then safe. Keep 30 on us. Just gonna put the rest in the bases. And then that's 3,000. That's stacked up. Good. 3, 6. Good, good. Grenades, got them. Don't need a backpack. Good. Yeah, alright. I think we can get out of here. Bringing all that back to Delta. Okay. Alright, and just need to keep farming, get the rest of the scrap. And we want that tier 2 workbench. We don't have one down there, right? There's no tier 2 workbench down here. I doubt it. I know there isn't. Oh, I don't think we're on the roof. Yeah, we are. And there is a workbench over here. I think it's only a tier 1. We've got food. We could utilize our food. And we just run back up the roof. Okay. I think it's... Bunker 1. Yep. 7 days in here. And Why did I want to come in here so bad? Because I think I have a workbench. Yes, I do. Actually, sheet metal will work. Look like a person. I feel like those. I don't know. This place seems super secure. Well, security. I don't know why I just bring the heli down. Okay. Yeah, we want comms and farm scrap. We want to bring this tier 2 over to home. Bring this over. Light up. useful as it's getting, and maybe not. I don't know. Put this back over here. Yep, like that. Can stay there. Switches can go in. Stems, extra stems. Yeah. Yeah. What can stay here? The switch can. Maybe we've got 3 of them now. That's crazy. Take all that, right? No. Okay. 300. You're not looking to crush any of this stuff, are you? Don't think so. Maybe lagging again. Freaking spotty Comcast today. Wish it wasn't so laggy. Seriously, just food in here? I don't even want to check this. Wow. This is so lame. Is there anything up here? I hope there is. Oh yeah. That. Barely need that. And we already said we're getting too many comps. Ooh. Got a full comp bin now. Bring this back to Delta. Probably split it with Bravo. Make a box. And let's see, half, half, half. Did this game just crash?